Hello, this is Dave Kashmawagi, Infusionsoft enthusiast. A lot of people give me this question, how do I copy and paste things inside of Infusionsoft? Alright, so it is possible inside of the campaign builder, and I'm going to show you. If you look at what I have here, I have a web form goal and I have a sequence. Alright, if I go into the sequence, there's a lot more to the sequence. There's a tag, there's a email, there's a delay timer, an email. Well, I want to create the exact same sequence. I want to copy that. I don't want to have to do it all over again. So if I select an element, and for this, you can actually copy multiple things. So I'm going to select the goal and the sequence. I'm going to hold Control. I'm going to click and drag to an open space. As soon as I let go of Control, it is going to duplicate everything that I selected down to the granular level. So if I go into this sequence right here, you're going to see that it's got the tag and all the emails. Now everything's in gray, so nothing's published. I would have to click on it. I'd have to save before it turns transparent green, ready to publish. I'd have to publish everything like that. Okay? Yeah. A lot of people ask the question, well, I don't want to copy everything. I just want to copy an email, or I just want to copy a web form, for instance. Okay? If I click into this web form, you're going to see it's got a unique design to it. All right, I put some checkboxes in here: corporate management, public, nonprofit management. Great. This is awesome. I want to copy this web form, but I don't want to do it inside of this campaign. I want to actually do it inside of another campaign. And all I want is that web form. So I'm going to go back to list. I'm going to create a totally different campaign. I'm just going to call this a test campaign. I'll call it testing 1. We'll save. I'm going to pull over a web form goal. I'm going to double click on it. And in the top left-hand corner, you're going to see the back button. Now just remember, copies are right next to the back button. So right next to that, you're going to see a web form with a drop-down menu, copy from another campaign. You can see right now that this web form, it doesn't have all of those checkboxes that I want, but I want that. I do want that. So I'm going to say copy this web form from another campaign. It's going to let me select. I have a lot of campaigns inside of here, so I'm going to get my test-free report. Management, then it's going to let me select which web form it is. All right, and that's the web form right here. All right, it's going to, do you want to use this? Yes, I do. Click use this, and boom, pops it inside of this web form. All right, so really easy. Once you create one, you can just duplicate it if you need. Now let's say I wanted to copy a sequence. All right, just the sequence from another campaign here. I pulled over a blank sequence, go inside of it. Right next to the back button, you're going to see that drop-down menu, sequence, copy from another campaign. All right, I'm going to go all the way to the other campaign. I'm going to select the sequence, which is deliver report, and boom, pops it all in there. All right, and we're going to get down to the granular level. So if I want to copy an email that's inside of another campaign, what I'm going to do is I'll just pop in an email. And let's just delete this. Connected. I'm going to click inside of it. Okay, it's got a blue background. Alright, a little unique style to it, but I want the style of my other email. So next to the back button, I'm going to go to the email. I'm going to go copy from a campaign. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, select it from the other campaign. I'm going to want to select which email, so it shows up all those emails. Alright, you can choose from them. Click deliver report 1. Oh, look, it's got the white background and it's got the red. That's the one I wanted. Great, so I'll use this. So just remember, next to the back button, inside of the emails, inside of the sequences, inside of the campaigns, right? Even at the campaign level, if I wanted to copy a complete campaign, I would go to campaign dropdown and I could make a copy. Obviously, you'd want to call it something different. That's why it adds copy of testing 1 campaign here, but you'd want to make it different. Great, I hope that was helpful. Here's the instructions if you want to pause it just to see how to do it. Select all elements, hold control. This is what I was doing at the very beginning, if you couldn't understand. But I was selecting all the elements. I'm then holding control, clicking, and dragging to an open area. All right, and then a duplicate. All right, so that's how you do it in less than 6 minutes. Thank you. If that was helpful, please like the video. And if you have a 6-minute video you want, click to request and subscribe to our YouTube channel now.